What's good, chat? What's going on? And welcome to another stream. It's me, it's your boy, and we're playing some Hogwarts Legacy today, which I'm excited to get back to be honest. I'm about it. What up, my Becky, my baby? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to stream. Are you welcoming me to stream? Are you implying that you were here first, before me? Oh, I downloaded Season as an indie game for us to play because it was on sale for cheaper than its full price. So I was like, oh. So I thought we could try that at some point. I wanted to play it when it came out, but it came out at the end of January. And I wanted to play it since then, but obviously monetarily been trying to be sensible, but it was on sale. It was, I think at max price it was like 25 quid, and I think it was like 20% off or something. I can't remember, but yeah. So I was like, oh, you know what? Go on then. I just finished The Last of Us. We did finish The Last of Us last night. So your leg scar's looking rough. What, the one on the back of your leg? I did tell you to get it looked at. But I also, you know this little, like the scratch that had like left a mark on my leg when we went out. I can't remember which dog it was. That's still there. Like I was surprised. I was like, oh, it's not gone yet. Like it's not completely not healed or anything, but it's like you can still see it. Hi, Beck Drizzle. It's fine. It's healed. Just very obvious. I see. Well, if it's like a scar, like if it's slit, then I don't know. You know, it probably won't go away.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Oh yeah, this is where I was. I'm about to go do a side quest where I go into this tomb, the family tomb, to help Samantha Dale. I think it was. This is the Dale family tomb. Aye, it will fade over time. Oh yeah, for sure.
Revelio.
That's what they normally do.
Oh, my feet didn't turn into beets. That's a good start.
Hey, no beats for feet. Yeah, beats for feet. That's what I meant to say. Hello? It's kind of creepy in here. I like how I'm just running around looting, and that's okay. This is her family tomb or whatever, and I'm just here Yeah, but loot. There's gonna be something bad
Should
in
have
here.
known a herbologist would use devils.
Devil's
Revelio.
snare indeed. Oh, there's multiple pathways. How do I know where to go? I don't. That's the point, I think.
Lumos.
You got your medal? Hell yeah. And you got another one on the way? Is that what you were saying? That looks like I slide down there, which I don't feel comfortable doing right now. Considering this way was a path.
Revelio.
Oh, this is all that was. Oh no,
Lumos.
there is other stuff down here. Oh wait, that's. The little spideys. So creepy.
Revelio.
Hello, what up, Bailey? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're well.
Confringo. Bombarda.
Bombard it. Is my phone on silent? Yeah, my phone's always on silent. Oh yeah, I see. Oh, to be fair, it looks a lot better than it did. It does look a lot better than it did. Sometimes I just don't notice when I'm streaming. Very red at the moment, yeah, but it's not too bad. Thank you for that posture check.
Revelio.
Gotta straighten up that back. Collection check. Trees. Trees are good actually. I've been wanting trees in my little vivarium for a while now. Okay, cool. Just way up there, but I don't think I get there from this side. Just popping in, got to go now. No worries, it's good to see you. Thank you for popping in. You heard a phone message ting and didn't know where it came from? I think I'm still on silent anyway. Usually it is. Let me check. Yeah, it was on silent. Maybe you just heard like the vibration. I don't know. But if it was a ting, it wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Lumos.
Alright, let me through. It could have been in game, to be fair. It could have been because there's those little dings that happen in the game. Could have been that, maybe.
A troll? You can't be serious.
Oh. Oh. Hey, buddy. I didn't know you'd be here. If I knew someone lived here, I probably would have, you know, I don't know, sent an owl first. A pot to the face. A rock to the face. I'm so powerful that, dude, you don't know who you're messing with. I love the Pendo. The Pendo for that is so good. Bonk. He's nearly dead already. He's actually nearly dead already. Bombarda. Bitch. That was the legendary photo. That's cool. I mean, I feel a little bit bad.
Certainly left behind more than plants.
Because I'm thinking like, hey, he lived here, you know, that's, well, I think it's a he, I don't really know, but they lived here, right? So I feel a bit bad, but then, this is a family tomb, bro. And you probably shouldn't be living here, if we're honest with ourselves. But hey, you make your home where you can. So was that supposed to be like, I think that was supposed to be like a tough boss fight because it was a infamous foe or whatever, but I'm too strong for them now. Too strong.
A sarcophagus. This must be Marmaduke.
Got to return Marmaduke's crest.
Revelio.
Here you go, Marmaduke. Quite cool looking.
That should reverse the curse. Hopefully.
Hopefully. Keyword being hopefully. Let me guess, it's going to be something else. Not going to be that easy. Didn't fast travel me out or give me a shortcut to get out, so I get the sense that's not it. Maybe it is. Maybe I'm fine. Oh, you would have come out through this way. You would have had to come this way to get out. So I wouldn't have missed any of this loot in this room, because, yeah. Okay, nice. I think there was Devil's Snare up here somewhere, wasn't there? Oh no, maybe not. Right. Well, that wasn't too bad.
Samantha will be glad to hear that the crest has been returned.
Puffsky.
I certainly hope it reverses the curse.
Me too, honestly, me too. Nice, I got the only collection chest that was in there. We love to see it. I'm still really confused about where this apparent collection chest is, like out here. From there. It was like here, where this den is. I don't know if the game's confused, but I certainly am. I always am. Just like how there was an infamous foe thing on that as well, I think, at some point, and it's like, but it's not there. I don't understand. Hogwarts. Going to Hogwarts, we're going here. Going here. Going here. We're going here and here and here and here. He was over this way? No, down here. Here she is. Oop. Come to the fountain.
I'm happy to tell you that I returned the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus, just as you asked.
I thought as much. I received word from St. Mungo's that my brother's feet are back to normal. No more beats.
Oh, yeah.
I cannot thank you enough. It wasn't too much trouble, I hope.
A troll almost killed me, to be fair, but nothing I couldn't handle.
Just a measly old troll, nothing significant.
A troll? Oh dear, I'm so sorry. That's awful. No one has been in that tomb for centuries. But I can't say I'm surprised. Marmaduke seems to have been full of surprises.
Indeed he was.
Well, I suppose I should be going. I'm anxious to see my brother, who must be elated to have his feet back.
I'd
Of
imagine
course,
so.
I certainly would be.
William and I are forever in your debt.
And don't
Thank you
forget
again
it.
for what you did.
There is a debt to be repaid. A totem item. Sweet. More collections. Totem's one of those wall hanging things, I assume. A totem with 2 weapons behind it. Oh, and there was more. Oh yeah, trees. Trees for my vivarium. Misunderstanding a common wizard gesture, this troll rampaged through a small hamlet east of Hogwarts. Jeez. Jeez. He said, fuck wizards. All my homies hate wizards. He was right. Look at my wintry outfit, guys. Do we vibe with it? Do we fucks with it? I'm gonna go to the room of requirement. Put some trees in my vivarium now. Because why wouldn't I? Also, we can make babies now. Not us specifically, but the... I actually kind of want to put the loom. think that's a better place for you then when I walk in, you're ahead of me rather than behind me.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Thanks, Deke. I am. You know what? I am. And I appreciate you saying so. Look at my creatures. Are there any new babies? Oh, we got 9 minutes until there's a Kneasel baby. 9 minutes until a Kneasel baby. Look, there's a baby Niffler. Look at the little baby Niffler. So cute. That's Rob's child. Rob got shagged by the Irondale Pilferer. And Brooke messaged him to let him know. And he wasn't in stream at the time, so he had no idea what was going on, but... And there's a little baby Puffsky. Look, that's Brooke's child. That's Brooke's son. And the Niffler is Rob's daughter. So cute. Alright, what did I want to do? I wanted to mix some trees in here, I think. Aha! Tall tree, sapling, large tree, vast tree. Let's do a large tree. Ooh, okay. I like it. I'll put it around here, you know. I like a nice tree over here. That's good. Maybe one here. Little sap. Whoa, why is this? The sapling's huge. I thought saplings were small. That's not small. Jeez. Okay. I have become a little bit obsessed with decorating the vivariums. Cool tree. Maybe this can go around here as well. I like having a little clump of trees around there. A vast tree. Jeez, okay. Oh, this is sick. I love it. Selected space is currently occupied. Oh, that thing takes up quite a lot of space. So the large tree is actually not that large, turns out. But I do think having some more trees around is a good idea. A little forest. It's nice to be able to do trees though, actually. I think I've got bushes as well, yeah. I've got little bushes, look, some ferns. A little bit of decoration, you know, we like that. Oh, I'm in the water. Okay. I managed to get out of the water then, it's okay. Nobody panic, we're out of the water. Heather bush. You're on to your third medal? God damn. God damn. So it's definitely helping with the motivation then, I would say. Be ready to do more challenges soon? Ooh. A shrubbery. Oh, nice this little area is. I might pick a longer distance one so it takes longer. I don't want to spend a lot of money. Yeah, that's probably smart. That's probably smart. Pick one that takes you a bit more time so that it's not like... You don't feel like you're... Because if you're smashing through them, like say, too quickly, then you will be spending a lot of money. It's so much nicer with some trees in here now. Look how big those trees are. Little foresty area over there, I love it. You cycle a lot so they're bound to go quick? Yeah. You just don't want them to be too quick. That's part of that. Hey guys, I've given you some trees. The puff scheme, baby. Here's a little brush for you. A brush for Brooke. And a brush for Lily. Like a little Rob. Oh, the other puff skeins are over here. Hey guys. Give me your fur. Hey guys, give me your fur. These legs swing flies. There's 3 minutes left for that little Neasel. Gonna be a new baby. We're gonna put some more trees in. This area feels like it needs a bunch of trees. You know? This is the really tall one. Jeez, I know, maybe this is the really tall one actually. Another large tree. I do feel like it looks so much nicer with the, you know, a bit more about it. But what about a big pile of pumpkins, chat? What about a big pile of pumpkins? What do I want? Yo, Dom, what up, dude? Thank you for that hydrate. I will get right on that momentarily. Just decorating a little vivarium, apparently.
They popped out of the snow! Like daisies!
Popped out of the snow like daisies. Yo, thank you for the little raid host there, my dude. I appreciate you. I like that you found this way around the no more hosting. I'm like, well, I'll do it anyway. What are they gonna do? How are they gonna stop you? Hogwarts got creative mode now. This game was... I unlocked this a certain way through. And it's cool. I like it a lot. Ooh, there's like dead tree, twisted tree. Kinda cool. A standing stone. A twisted statue. An enchanted fountain. Sounds good. I'd like that. And this game's great, honestly. I just put all these trees in. I just unlocked the ability to put trees in here. And they look great. They do, in fact, look great. I feel like this well looks slightly out of place. I feel like it needs to be like tucked away somewhere slightly. Bit of moonstone, lovely jolly. I really like the trees. This place is so nice. This vivarium is so nice. I put more effort into this one. I don't think I could do this with all of them, but I'll put some effort into some of the other ones. Oh, hey Measle. Chilling under the archway. I'm doing alright, Dom, I'm doing alright.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Thanks, Deke. I think you should be proud of everything you achieve every day as well. Sir Deke. Anytime I eat a sweet, like right now I'm having a cough sweet, I always feel like I'm gonna suck it down and choke. Scary shit, I'm telling you. Yeah, you definitely don't want to be choking on the cough sweets. Ain't nobody want that for you. Where's the closest to here I can go? Here. And then fly. Anyone else relate to that? I mean, I've definitely had moments where that fear has occurred for me. Where you're like,
handy resource.
it's like a castle thing here? I don't remember ever seeing a castle thing in the Forbidden Forest. I guess technically it's on the edge, but still. We're going to meet our homegirl Poppy, who we've only ever like met and sort of interacted with one time. It was with Beast Class, and then we met Highwing. Does she know I saved Highwing? If she does, you should be very happy with that. I would think. Wait.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
I realise I don't have this on. A little light. I was like, something's not right, and that's what it was. What have you two been up to today? How's the cutest couple been? Not a whole lot, to be honest with you. Not a whole lot, but I'm alright. What have you been up to today? What up, Poppy?
Highwing's
okay.
fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers.
Well, she's in
and
my
that some of it
vivarium.
had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does,
Maybe.
somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horndale Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into
Just working
detail.
and getting new glasses?
I also overheard
I
one of them bragging about
need
all the
glasses.
gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poacher spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
Revelio.
Fire and vice.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
Centaur.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
We're on your side, dude. We're on your side.
He was
Dom, that's
certainly
the
a
sort
charmer.
of joke.
That could have gone worse.
Me and,
Centaurs aren't exactly
Becky's brother make all
fans
the
of
time
wizard
to her.
kind, and the poachers aren't helping
We're like, how
matters.
many spins can you do?
But why would he
Stuff
think
like
that we had anything to do with
Let's get
poachers?
dizzy though.
I
Stuff-
did
just stuff like
notice
that.
the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
Interesting looking area.
Revelio.
Have we not been up here before? I'm impressed, George. Becky is usually. How many spins can you do, Becky? Very many. Oh shit.
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
The audio went a bit jank. It's the circle of life though, to be fair. It's the circle of life. Imagine if you went where the deer got grabbed and then you get grabbed. Here's Poacher HQ.
This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Perhaps. Oh hey. Coffee. There's a chest over here. I will punch a dugbog if I have to just to get this chest. Stylish school cloak. Okay, wasn't really worth it. And it's not even a good one. 69. Nice. You're gonna guess that you can do 69 spins. Fair. You know, that's a fair guess. What is?
This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Does seem out of place. Can't hold any more Wigan Wells.
Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. Pelts. Poor beasts. Revelio.
Becky be kind of ripped. True. True.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left?
Maybe they didn't
Anything
know.
interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully.
I
Merlin
found.
only knows
Well,
what's
I mean,
going
it
on
was
here.
on the floor on the way up to the camp, so I think everyone.
I don't
found
have
the
a good
goblin
feeling
armor,
about
but
this.
We all saw it.
Revelio.
Okay, so this way.
How do goblin and poacher interests align?
I
Look,
don't know.
down
Maybe
there.
they do. Oh, look.
Definitely
bubbles.
poachers. No creatures,
shit.
though. So
Yeah.
what are they doing out here?
let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
I was going to say, I'm literally in the right place, Kim.
Nothing to poach in Aaron Church.
Avelia.
Not worth the trouble if you ask me. Legs are far too brittle.
Nothing to poach at Aaron Chew except spiders. Bye. He's dead.
Can't figure out why there's such a fuss over poaching. There's enough dumb beasts for everyone.
She's so fucking slow, like, bitch, keep up, right? How you doing, bro? Welcome to the stream. Not too tired tonight, so I should stay longer. Just fucking knackered. No worries. You can only stay as long as you feel able to. You don't have to. You don't have to stay longer than you can. Any time you spend here is appreciated.
Is that you, Roylance?
Yeah, it is. It is Roylance. How did you know? Bro, how did you know it was Roylance? You're clever. You're really smart. I'm impressed. You're gonna turn around and run at me, aren't you? Gotcha, bitch.
Merlin, I think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
I do not know. Being an NPC doesn't count as a disability, or it could. It could. How is everyone? I'm doing alright. You're well. I wish they had outside of the school clothes, Do you know what would have been even sicker? Like, you know how like they were supposed to be companions that could come out with you just and do normal shit with you? You know what would have been even cooler? If they could, I like that actually. I'm not going to use it though because I like this. If you could change their outfits and stuff as well. Like your companions. That would have been sick. I would have enjoyed the hell out of that.
Is likely wise.
It is likely wise. I am wise. Okay, well.
What
we deactivated it.
In Merlin's name? Are those dragons?
It's Dragon Fight Club. It's Dragon Fight Club. You know what's crazy though is
it's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
Makes sense.
Makes sense now. And the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much.
Sure, that's what we
Likely
dangerous.
taking bets and spreading the word.
Like
Given how
being
crowded
there.
it is here, how could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Me especially. That's true actually. Me especially.
What I wouldn't value to be a demiguise right now.
It's not wrong about me especially when I think about it. 'Cause,
Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bargain with him.
He's looking right at me.
Mr. Tellus.
Got his ass.
Avelia.
Kick his ass, Seabass. Anything cool in this one? I like the fact that I can go this way. Suggests I could. Yes and yes. How many times you heard the joke I want to knock on wood? Also, please tell me you heard that song. I haven't. Otherwise, the joke is dirtier than I intended. That's true, actually. That's where my mind went. So tells you all you need to know about me.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Nah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is gonna get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them. Don't know how Ramrock's stomach's being near Rookwood. Foul beast.
Not much longer now. Soon our necks will be out from under wizarding boots. Wizard kind will pay for what they've done.
I mean, I do feel a little bit bad for the goblins, you know? Like, they're definitely not approaching this in the correct way, but... times are hard. Oh, I literally can't go in here. I was going to walk through here, but I literally can't. I have to go this way. Okay, well that's good, because it lets me know that I'm going the right way and there's no secrets that I'm missing. There's an advert selling tables and there's a catchy song that says, I want to knock on wood. Which would ever so kindly demonstrate. It's like, I want to knock on wood. I don't know how good that knock was for you guys, but...
Tell us. Someone there? You will regret. Someone's been taken out.
Bro, imagine them out in the arena. Imagine them out in the arena and like that happens. Will they not hear that? Like, they're too distracted. I suppose there are dragons fighting. But... You didn't hear the knock? Oh no. Well, it can't have been a very good knock. I mean, that would be great, Dom, but I don't think I wouldn't be able to do it twice in quick succession, unfortunately. I'm going to be able to do it once. Because there's a timer. There's a cooldown. What is that blue over there? What is that? Oh, it came in? Oh, look. Dragonflies.
Did you hear
the
those
dragon?
goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there?
The dragon is being tortured or something?
They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite a fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
This dragon fight is
Let's
kind of
even
fire.
her, shall we?
Yeah, let's even her odds, I agree. Let's give her a fighting chance.
Look, they've got a dragon. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Right, you're right. I'm gonna nick their stuff. I'm gonna eat one of their apples. Just to really say fuck you to them, you know? Snuck in here and ate your apples. What are you gonna do about it?
Hello, Mora.
And we're gonna save you, Dragon Egg. And then we're gonna save your mama. If that is indeed your mama, I'm gonna assume it is. I'm gonna assume that it is. We got it.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Let's make them count. I can get this, dude.
Careful!
Easy.
Ramrock will want his dragon intact. I didn't touch your head. Thank you for making me the
Let's
first
do
on
that top.
their suspicions.
close. Almost got seated.
Seen a sword like.
I've never seen a sword like. He's like, something happened, I'm sure of it. Yeah. Oh, now they know someone's here. They don't know where still, though. That's right, fools. Ooh. Be very afraid. Okay, I think they know now. No, they don't. They still don't.
Don't think you'll get it out of here.
I heard something.
Just launching everything. Oh my god. Just absolutely decimated them. Almost feel bad.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
Must have been the wind, yeah. Oh my god, Drew. That's the first time an Animagus has actually managed to transform in a fight with me. Usually I kill them before they can. Oh. Yeah, it should be.
The lamb returns to the wolf. Back for more. What have you done?
Hit the Animagus. Finishing touches, yeah.
Like to torture dragons, do you?
I see you.
Oh, that was badass. Completely intentional too. Cabbages! Oh my god, Poppy just got sent flying, did you see that? Cabbages, cabbages. Now get down here, bitch. Oh, Bombarder. It's barely on us. Go on then, let's finish what we started, mate.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Okay, okay. That was mad. Is this the way out? Bombard is one of your favourites. Bombard is very cool. I like Confringo a lot.
Aim for the ring at the front of her restraints.
What am I supposed to aim for it with?
Confringo. Bombard it.
What? Am I crazy? Pull? Oh. You know what? That makes sense. Ooh. I was like, hang on. I thought I was meant to Elohimora, and then I was like, destroy it? But no, pull it. George is on the pull. I pulled myself a dragon.
I suppose
Dragon deity, you might say. You might say. Uh-oh, look. There's a dragon on the loose! We just witnessed that. They could kill us, we're just stood here. Thank God we protect him. Oh, I can't fire incendio at range like that. Go! Go, go! You're free! Wait, but we have your dragon egg. You want to give her the dragon egg then? Because if not, we should. Let's go Poppy. Poppy's the homie. I actually like Poppy a lot. I feel like this was a fun little mission to do with her. This is the first time we've gone and done something with her.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Should we expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
It would be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
I mean, I was already under fire from, like, the most dangerous people in the Wizarding world at this point in time, I think, so... Ranrock and Rookwood. I need a drink or 5. That would be...
Since the dragon we
an
freed
idea.
flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it
I
indefinitely.
could use that too, actually, honestly.
It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right.
Nice.
If there's anything the poachers are good at,
69.
it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it.
We are
Be careful, won't you?
The defender
I
of
shall see you
dragons.
back at the castle.
I did say it. I said 69. Nice. Save a dragon. Guys, I saved a dragon. Those dog bogs, they are. Saucy. You gotta wait for that. Yeah, the stream delay, man. I'm stressed beyond belief. And it is a good way to decrease some stress. I'm sorry that you are stressed, but I hope things work out for you soon. In a way that allows you to be more comfortable. Leather long coat. No, I don't mind the leather long coat, but this is such a nicer winter coat. Druid wolf cape. Interesting. Yeah, this... I think one of my other characters has a leather long coat thing on. I mean, my Slytherin, but it's got to be the winter one for now. Just work stuff mostly. When I'm stressed, I go to beer. That should be bussing. I'm never saying that again. You're like, I tried it out, didn't like it. Never saying that again. You like Bloody Marys? If there's any consolation, I may be getting fired. Why? What happened? What happened was... I guess I'm just leaving here. Up on me broomstick.
Revelio.
Get out of here.
It's time you learned the transformation spell.
Ooh.
After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell.
Okay.
Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Okay, thanks, Professor. I'm gonna learn Transfiguration, guys. You've never had a Bloody Mary? I don't think I actually have either. I don't think I've ever had a Bloody Mary.
Revelio.
What? Why? You don't know? I've had Carling, Desperado, Stella, wine, sex on the beach. Bro, I thought we were talking about drinks, not your sex life. I make that joke, but then I also really like a sex on the beach. They're good. And some other stuff I don't recall the names of. Do like a cocktail. Cocktails are good. Tomato juice, vodka, and some pepper. Yeah. I feel like I knew what was in one, but I've never had one. Collect the field guide page in the underground harbour. Collect the field guide page from the book on intermediate transfiguration in the library. Okay. Where's the underground harbour? Oh, whiskey sours. Alcohol is lame. I do like a drink every now and then. You know a drink is good when you can hear in the name where it's from. Vodka. Brilliant. Alcohol's not the be-all end-all, but I do like a drink here and there. It's got to be the right drink and when the mood's right. You know what's bussin'? Dr. Pepper. True. I'm glad everyone's agreed with that in the chat. We're the real homies if you agree. I love a bit of Dr. Pepper. It is indeed bussin'. Right, it's so cool to see this place in winter. I want to get the thing from the underground harbour first. But hear me out, root beer. See, root beer's not really a thing over here very much, so I can't really have an opinion on root beer because I don't think I've ever had it. I know people who like root beer. So, like British people that like root beer, so. Oh, there's a field guide page in here. Is this, yeah, okay. Oh, there's some ghosts dancing. Hey guys, is this a private place? Because I didn't really anticipate that you'd be here, but it's cool. Like, this seems like it's your place. There's a lot of you, but I skipped a stone. No, what? Yeah. I never really had root beer. I think it's a very, very much an American thing. Cream soda, ew. I'm not a huge fan of cream soda, but I have, like, butterbeer is very much like cream soda-y, but I like that, so I
Great lady.
I don't know what's wrong with her.
I'd say hello, but she doesn't seem particularly social.
Yeah, she was crying. She wasn't very happy. Beck, have you tried Desperado? It's a beer, babe, so I don't know how, I don't think you're really much of a beer drinker, right? I don't know how much beer you've ever drunken, but I'm not a beer drinker. Yeah, Becky does love cream soda. So butterbeer I like, but other cream sodas I've not really been a big fan of. Oh, so this is... Oh, that's really cool. So this is the harbour where when the kids cross the lake on the boats, the first years, they pull in here. That's really cool. Yeah, you're not really a beer person. Me too. I don't like beer.
So this is the underground harbour.
And it leads to the viaduct courtyard. Dr. Pepper strawberries and cream? Wait, is that a flavour of Dr. Pepper? Because I've never had that, and now I want to. Oh, I don't keep saying I'm ripped. Because you're a baddie, and you do all your working out, so you're ripped. That's why. That's terrifying. That was terrifying. I think we kept the gloves on. The gloves stay on. But we're going to change into a uniform. I think we had like the school jumper. Because obviously it's wintry. Ooh, we don't want that. We do not want that. Where's the jumper? The school jumper. Is it up here? Yeah, top of the class ensemble. That's what we want. We'll go robe. And then we had a different scarf one, didn't we? We had the... I think it was the top of the class one? Maybe? No, it was this one. There you go. This is winter at school. My only regret with drinking is that one time I had a bit too much and no one recorded shit. Thank you, because you take spin classes. I'm not muscular though. You got some muscle on you though. You do have some muscle on you. Your cardio is good.
Revelio.
As well. Maybe my definition of ripped is different. Maybe so. Becky could kick my ass.
Clever! Peeves' escape's the best one ever!
I don't know if you can do anything to Peeves. I'll kick all the asses. I think I'm allowed in here and it's fine, but I'm gonna go invisible.
Revelio.
After hours. I've got to learn about transfiguration and shit. Oh, there's a librarian. I did go behind that fireplace already. My definition of ripped is a packet of said item has been torn open, thus allowing oneself to consume the open packaging after it is ripped. Well then, I am constantly ripping? To be fair, walking the dog is more work than my actual workouts.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I am hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
There's not been any time at all, Poppy. It's not going to be safe.
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration?
Yes? How did you know I was here? Elf. House elf.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call
Really?
bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
Oh, if I must.
If that's the only way I can convince you to give me that book, then let's get it over with.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
The golden snidget.
The golden snidget.
Correct! The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in
Becky, they are real, the
1269
fuck?
by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct.
First they're
Next
talked
question.
down to and treated as
Which
slaves, and
potion
now
is commonly
you're just
referred to
pretending
as
they don't
liquid luck?
exist? Unbelievable. Cancelled. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck? It's Felix Felicis.
Felix Felicis.
Well done. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Deathly Hallows.
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consist of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The Quaffle.
The Quaffle.
That's right. When a chaser throws
You cheated
the
on this
quaffle
bit.
through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
I want to say this is false, because I've only ever seen it human to human.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again,
Smashed it.
I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
Sure.
I'd like to answer more questions.
What
imagine it's going to be
governmental
a
body
site.
directly preceded the Ministry of Magic?
I don't know. The Order of Merlin?
The Order of Merlin.
No, that's incorrect.
Wizards
The
Council.
Wizards
I did not know
Council
that one.
disbanded in 1707
That was
after
the
the
second guess.
creation of the International Statute of Wizarding Secrecy.
Okay,
Which
blah, blah, blah.
dragon breed is the smallest?
I don't know. Next you're going to tell me the Tooth Fairy isn't real? Santa isn't really real either. Then why do I get tax slips under my pillow? Which is why Hermione didn't get to go see Draco. Oh yeah, because she became like a weird cat person. I don't know the answer to this.
The Antipodean Opale.
No, I'm...
I was going to say the
Who
Viper too.
found it?
It was Hengist of Woodcroft. I know this one.
Hengist of Woodcroft.
That's right! It is believed that Hengist used the Three Broomsticks Inn as his home. The hide-behind was accidentally created by crossbreeding a ghoul with what other magical creature?
Bro, I don't know. A demiguise?
A demiguise.
Yes! While the hide-behind has the power of invisibility, those who have seen it have described it as a tall, thin monkey with silver hair. What is the only spell...
I don't know.
The Knockback Jinx.
Actually, the answer was the only known survivor. Who
Alright.
published the law?
I get it. I don't know everything.
Evangeline.
That's incorrect. One of the principles...
Who's Gam?
What does the Hogwarts motto...
What does the Hogwarts motto translate to? Never tickle a sleeping dragon?
Never tickle a sleeping dragon.
Correct. In Latin, the Hogwarts motto is Draco Dormiens Nunquam Titilandus. Which
She is
magical
so smug.
creature is the only one known to produce
pretty
eggs
very
from its
smug.
mouth?
Thank you for that follow, Andrew8473. She is very smug. I know some of this stuff, but I'm like, eh. Which magic creature is the only one to know produce eggs through its mouth? I want to say the Ashwinder.
The Ashwinder.
That's incorrect. The correct answer,
You're
according
incorrect.
to parcel mouths, each of the... Where is Ilvermorny School?
America. Okay.
Mount Greylock.
Well done!
That was
The
a guess.
American school was founded in the 17th century
Her
by
voice is very
Isolde Sayre
irritating.
and James. What is the
I
most
agree.
powerful love potion?
The elixir to induce euphoria, Veritaserum. I feel like that's the true, like the one that forces them to tell the truth.
Amortentia.
That's the answer.
Yeah.
Amortentia smells differently to every person, according to... Are you
Right.
interested in continuing on to the next round?
Let's give it a
Give
go.
me your worst.
Wonderful.
I've got a
I
few
do
here.
admire
In
your
there.
thirst for knowledge. Emmerich the
Hope you're
Evil
doing
was
well there,
killed in
Andrew.
a duel against who?
Welcome to the stream. Bro, I don't know. Emmerich the Evil was killed in a duel against Egbert the Egregious.
Egbert the Egregious.
That's right. Emmerich
'cause they had
gained
a the.
notoriety for terrorizing villages in the south of England during the Middle Ages, when he was the master of the Elder Wand. If a chaser keeps their hand on the quaffle as it goes through the goal, what foul are they committing?
Stooging, haversacking, blatching.
Blatching.
The answer was actually haversacking.
Yeah, I knew that.
Blatching is
No, I
flying
didn't
to
know that.
intentionally
I
collide
nearly-
a
I
bite
nearly
from
said-
a mangled mallet.
Haversacking, but then I thought blatching is in like ball latching. No. A bite from a mackled malaclaw has the unusual side effect of causing what? Hairy ears? Bad luck?
Hairy ears.
No. The answer
Oh, I was
may
gonna
be
say
to
bad
the-
luck.
What plant excretes...
Think sap. The Mimbulus Mimbletonia, I know
Mimbulus
that.
Mimbletonia.
Correct. The Mimbulus Mimbletonia plant,
Because
the
Neville
pepper
has
up
one in the
potion,
books.
evolved from a remedy created by which 12th century witch?
I don't know, honestly.
Linfred of Stinch.
Very good.
That was a guess.
Centuries later, Glover Hipworth, in The Wizard and the Hopping Pot, what does the elder wizard leave for his son in the hopping pot?
His wand, a single slipper, a smaller
A
pot.
smaller pot.
Incorrect.
Yeah,
The
okay.
story was created by Beadle
You
the
weren't
Bard,
there, you don't know.
but there are a few versions. The Snallygaster...
The Snallygaster is native to which region of the world? Bro, I don't know.
The Amazon rainforest.
No. The part bird, part reptile is a distant relative of the Occamy and has serrated fangs and a... Who is the Muggle knight?
The Lancelot.
Sir Lancelot.
No.
You don't
The
know.
3 witches in the story are named Asher,
Could it be?
Althea, and Amarth, the world's largest kelpie.
The Loch Ness Monster.
The Loch Ness Monster.
Correct. The Office of Misinformation has worked diligently to discredit any Muggle evidence of the kelpie's existence.
Punch that bitch in the face,
Who
right?
was the first minister for magic?
Brooke has a thing for Santa. Santa can get it. Who was the first manager for magic? Ethelred the Ever Ready, Ulick Gamp, Cadmus Peveril. Oh, I don't know. Who knows this? Some people do.
Cadmus Peveril.
No. The first...
I nearly said
Gamp's
Gamp.
greatest legacy. You've answered all of my questions. You might not have got very many right. Thank you for humouring me by
I got some right.
I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
I feel like I did
Revelio ought to
okay.
make quick work of this. Revelio.
Jeez. Shamed, right? You might not have got many right. Bitch, I did okay. I did okay. Yeah, okay, some of the ones I got right were guesses completely, but still. Avada Kedavra, her vocal cords. She did throw shade. Unbelievable.
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
I should attend Transfiguration, you're right. I would like to attend Transfiguration and learn the Transfiguration spell. Hello? Hello? I'm stuck on the stairs. Avada Kedavra, her kneecaps. I mean, I think that would just kill her at that point, isn't it? It would just kill her kneecaps. I think it would kill her. You love Transfiguration? I'm excited about the prospect of it because I think it's a combat spell. And the idea of that is very exciting. Just turn people into random shit during combat. Professor, I am here for class. Professor. He's like, kid, it is not time for class. Mum's the word. Oh yeah. I forgot. 2023 has a Transfiguration spell. What does that mean? I forgot to change the time. There we go. Just sleeping in her office. She's working overnight. She don't care if I'm here. Oh. Hello, everyone. Seb. She's looking around like she hasn't been in here before. We have, definitely. Multiple times, I think. But when does that owl get to be an owl again?
Down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted.
Me and the homegrown
Almost
Natty have got it.
anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight.
Oh shit!
Now,
it's a
you
butterfly.
all know what to do.
I don't. I don't know what to do. Seb looks like he doesn't know what to do. He was there like, yeah, about that. Someone in this room has an owl, but who? It's like that joke where it's like, knock knock, who's there? Well, it's like, I can't remember how it goes. I butchered it, but it's something to do with like, it's a knock knock joke, and then it's like, who? And then they're like, I can't remember how it goes. I just butchered the joke and then told you the punchline, but give me a bit and I can tell you my top 4 spells. Hell yeah. Let me know. This is one of the shortest little puzzle things. I feel like they gave up for this one. A butterfly. Knock knock. Who's there? Butterfly.
Beautifully done.
I love hanging around with owls. They're a hoot. The Spellmaster. Learn all spells. Or where am I putting Transfiguration? Where does it go? Here? Could go here without. It means we're not going to use Expelliarmus, but that's okay, honestly. I don't care as much. Boo. Ah! Boo hoo. Isn't it like, you don't have to cry, it's only a joke or something like that. Avada Kedavra. Kills enemies instantly. Cool. Yeah, I'm happy with my spell set at the moment.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed.
Thank you.
Frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
The assignments have helped.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making excellent use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. Deke tells me you captured a unicorn and brought it back to the Room of Requirement.
Yes.
Protecting so rare a beast is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities.
I don't know what you mean.
Was your visit to an ex-aura in Upper Hogsfield connected in any way to Professor Fig?
No.
I can't begin to imagine what that was about.
We're old friends. Yeah, we're just old friends. Actually. So that's the thing.
Not at all. I was merely interested in learning more about the Aura program. I saw Professor Sharp's Aura badge and was intrigued.
I see. I
Got a day
admire
off work
your
tomorrow, thanks,
penchant
Mark.
for
Hell yeah,
learning,
dude.
but do
Right, I've got a very
remember
important
that
point
your
with my bed that I
classwork
must
and
attend.
field guide are designed
Good night,
to
my Becky.
educate you thoroughly.
Sleep
It'll
well,
be the
sweet
end
dreams.
of the year in no time, and you'll
I love
want
you
to be
and I
well
miss you
prepared
very,
for
very
your
much.
OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
Thanks. Sounds like I'm doing really well, you guys. I'm doing so good. Oh. A barrel. Jeez. Brutal. Oh, I was just gonna run into him. Bombarder!
Since our visit
Just
to
crickets.
Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
My plan was to help and fail, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
Okay. Quests. Quests are coming in thick and fast, you guys. Oh. Hi, Gareth. You good?
Hello, Gareth. So, has your aunt been taking it a bit easier on you lately?
Unfortunately, no. In fact, a few days ago, she gave me a detention. I was only testing a new recipe in a mostly empty classroom, and the fire was put out quick enough.
Fire, Gareth?
If you're setting things on fire, then perhaps you ought to rethink your choices.
That's exactly what Aunt Matilda said. Can't let the doubters sway me. When they taste my latest brew, they'll forget their criticisms and the fires. It'll be bigger than butterbeer. Oh, that gives me an idea. Better write it down. Best of luck to you.
Okay, Gareth. For fuck's sake. You're so chaotic. George, didn't that dummy just turn around to face you? Like, is it meant to do that, or am I being dumb? It is meant to do that. It's like a magical one that, like, it's for practicing, training. So what have we got? It's all gobbledygook. Speak to Amit. We've got going to see Natty's mum with her, which is what I will do next. Then there was Poppy to talk to, I believe. Thought it was some Weeping Angel type stuff, can you imagine? Terrifying. Ooh, what do we got? Top of the class cloak. Pretty sick, honestly. I would have his babies. Wait, whose babies are we having? Wait, hang on. Whose babies are we having? Gareth? What are the chances this game has an Easter egg like that? Although, with a magic game, you never know. It's an Easter egg. If it's an Easter egg or part of the game, true. Like, that's not a glitch. It's just the way the game... It's just the game. I just got the... So, I like the relic uniform, but it's just... Like, I like looking... When I'm in the school, I like looking like a student. Is that weird? I don't know. But, like, I like looking like a normal student. So... So I just wear, like, more normal looking stuff. Yeah, Gareth.
So frustrating.
Well, I think Brooke's saying if they were the same age. I don't think Brooke...
You wanted to speak with me,
Brooke's
Mother?
not talking about Amina.
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful? Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards.
It's true.
She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you. And she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
Damn,
But Mother!
Natty.
My
You're
little
in trouble.
gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
Oh, shit.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is
You're
not
an
taught at
animagus.
Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin.
That's
That
sick.
is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
That's so cool.
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born.
Animagi.
The process is quite elaborate. It involves
I thought it was
holding a magic
animagi.
leaf in one's mouth for
Yes,
an
maybe it
entire
depends where you're
month,
from, how you pronounce it.
then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
See, that's kind of boring, but then also I imagine it is quite dangerous to try and transfigure yourself when you're learning. You could really fuck yourself up. I had an example of double standards today. A customer comes in, a regular customer I get along with, and she says, I passed the gym today, made a guy smile because I was looking at him, and said she already had someone, but it doesn't hurt to window shop, so I laughed along. She can do it, but if a guy does it, geez. I mean, I think either way, you know, it's kind of frowned upon. I mean, you can look at people. There's nothing wrong with looking at someone. It's just whether it becomes creepy if you're, like, staring, and I think morally, like, both of those ways are wrong. Because, like, the way I am, the way my morals are, like, I wouldn't want to do that. Like, you know, when you're with someone, you're with someone. I don't want to, like, you know? Like, I just like with celebrities, like, I'm not going to, like, look at a celebrity and be like, right, me and Becky can appreciate when a celebrity is an attractive person, but we're not like, oh, they're really hot or whatever, because you, like, you don't want to... I know, like, some people do that in their relationships, and that's fine, but, like, for me, I don't want to feed into any insecurity, do you know what I mean? I don't want to feed into, like, oh, but I'm not that person, so... All the teachers start calling the police. Oh. But yeah, like, both ways, it's, sketch.
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any
like
situation.
a Patronus.
I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
Which actually makes complete sense because obviously the Marauders were all anime guy or animagi, animaguses, and they all turned into what their Patronuses were, right? Like a big black dog, yeah, or a stag, or a rat. I wonder if Lupin was an animagus, because obviously he's a werewolf, but I wonder if he did have an animagus form before that. Was he a wolf? Just a normal wolf?
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well,
so glad you said dog.
The first time, it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat.
Jeez.
But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat.
Dick, I am not.
And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is.
It's cool.
I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent.
I mean, she has a point.
She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
I feel like she's telling the truth this time. We can't allow your mother to stop us. Maybe your mom's right.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Randrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Sounded like not a great idea, honestly, Natty. Just saying. Okay, now I sure people at work think I'm gay. Like, seriously, I was talking to someone at work, and I can't remember what I said. But it made her look shocked. I said, what? And she said, wait, you're not gay? I feel like you told me that. I have no problem with it, but I'm not. In the shadow of the mine. Meet Sebastian by the overlook. It's all gobbledygook. Dragon debrief. Go have a chat with Poppy. What is this? Oh, it's all gobbledygook. That is my quest with my boy. The thing is, right, that's my quest with, you know, the homeboy, but you have that vibe. Cough, beer, football, fights, manly man I am. Brooke, can I ask you a question? Have you been to this part of the map yet? Because I don't know if, like, at some point side quests and story stuff will be down here and that will sort of lead me this way. Because Rob was telling me you can get there now. Like, you just have to go through, like, a tunnel or something, is what he was saying, but... So I know I can get there now, apparently, as far as Rob says, but I wonder if, like, are there quests that lead you this way anyway? I feel like there would be. Otherwise, it's a whole portion of the map that I've just not gone to just because I thought the game would lead me there at some point. And that map is showing us the truth. The Earth is flat. God. Please no. Not like this. I actually want to quickly go to the Room of Requirement. Also, you didn't tell me what your top spells were. Brooke. Brooke a look. Much like Zendaya. What? It's flat? Damn. Damn, poor Zendaya. What did she do to deserve this? Is this what I just got? Nice. I mean, it's pretty sick, but it's not as good as the one I'm currently wearing, so no. You haven't gotten on yet? Okay. Do you know about the map? a map question? Do you know? Oh, by the way, Brooke, I don't know if you were here when I decorated this, but look, I put trees in now. I got trees. I got trees, trees, trees. There's Brooke. We have a baby Kneasel somewhere now, guys, by the way. Need to find it. Where's my baby? There's a little kitty. Look at the little kitty. You're so cute. You're so cute. Give some food. Work. Aw. Being flat? No. I was asking, like, you know that bottom right area? Do you know if, like, have you gotten far enough that, like, a quest or, like, a side quest or something, like, takes you down there? Because Rob was telling me you can get there at any time. You just have to, specifically go, through, like, a tunnel to get there or something. At least the first time. Something like that. I haven't yet, but you will? Okay. I'm guessing Kelsey would know. No photography. I feel like hair design or something, but could be getting that mixed up. Wait. What did you do for work again? Oh. Brooke, I think, works in the daycare? I think that's still the case. Food for the babies. Okay, these guys are eating, I think.
Revelio.
The baby Niffler. They're so cute, guys. They're so cute. Oh. That didn't happen, chat. You didn't see it. You didn't see that. Like assaulted that poor creature.
Revelio.
That was mean. It was an accident. It was an accident. Hey, little Puffskein. I think everyone has been taken care of. Oh wait, that Puffskein hasn't. Brooke hasn't. Brooke, get some snacks. Don't say I don't do nothing for you. Unfollowed, unsubbed, cancelled. I thought you were going to say uncancelled, and I was like, wait, was I already cancelled? Already? But why? It's my little
You
personal
should be proud of all the potions you've
area.
If there's any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the Catacomb.
Let's look at that bouncy fluffy thing. That's Puffskein. That's what Brooke is, one of those. Wait, where are my animals? Oh, there you go. That was weird. I was like, hold on. Look, it's a... Oh, wait, I thought that was a baby Fooper, but it's not. What, do we have a baby something? I feel like I put you guys in here. I feel like I did some breeding. Is there not a baby? Maybe one of the hippogriffs is... No. No, because that's how many hippogriffs we had. Did we not make a baby? Guys? I think I was just sort of storing them in here. Mayhaps. So maybe that's why I didn't make any babies. Okay, this game is suddenly become amazing. It is really cool. This feature alone, you can like decorate these places and so good. That one's Becky, the golden unicorn. Naturally. You need a little brushes. You need brushings. Hi, Wing. Little brushing for you. Get brushed.
Revelio.
Right, now I just need the birds. No, that's not a bird. Or is it? What do we class that as? Really? You're eating. I like the auto feeder. It's weird that it doesn't feed them when it only seems to feed them when you show up though. Okay, I'm not breeding them on the beach because I don't know that that's where they're gonna stay. I'm still undecided. I need my last vivarium so I can make like a solid decision on where I want them to be. Right. And there's this vivarium. Dom, you haven't even seen this one then. This is a spooky one. Here we have giant purple toads and thestrals. And mooncalves. Look at the little baby mooncalf. So cute. It's so cute, man. Why is it so cute? Get the baby toad. He's not giant, but he is cute. Look at the little baby mooncalf, it's so adorable. Look at it. It's so cute. Hey, bro, you're sitting on the baby. Bro, you're sitting on the baby. You good? Look at the little baby. This is adorable. This is so cute. Okay, who hasn't had some love? Yeah, instead of going all the way to the food, I'll give you some here. George, I'm gonna shoot now. Just got hit by a lot of tiredness after a stressful day. I was knackered, but now I'm genuinely just flat out tired. No worries, dude. Get your rest. I appreciate you hanging out for as long as you could. That's very cool of you.
Revelio.
Give me those toad warts. Weird to be that excited to get toad warts, maybe, but this place is so spooky. I love it though. It's such a vibe for these creatures. You haven't got any more fur for me. Alright, cool. I appreciate you, homie. We got another quest, and it was Sebastian related, and I'm wondering if... Obviously we're doing that next. Well, actually, I might talk to Poppy first, because it's just a conversation. I've got the shop quest, you guys. I don't know if I can do it now, though. I don't know how long it is. You just here to chat with Poppy. I didn't change my outdoors clothes.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver.
True
I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere.
Definitely wasn't out of nowhere.
Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Oh, 100%.
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
Yeah, true. We should check.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
I'd rather not say at present. I'm happy to trust you, but I feel like maybe not in the middle of the pub, but...
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a port key that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent.
For sure.
Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own.
Thanks, Papa.
I
You're
shan't
right
press
or
for more
die.
details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can.
Hell yeah. She's
I'll
real
let
ride
you
or
know
die,
when I have
Poppy.
news of her location.
So who's everyone's favourite friend character? I'm curious. Firstly, I wanted to... What quest have I currently got on? I'm going to do this. Of course. What am I, crazy? Of course I'm going to do this. I would say I really like Poppy. Poppy's cool. Ooh, do I prefer that to this? I kind of vibe with this though, to be honest. Poppy could be my favourite, potentially. And I had like the slate jumper thing here, didn't I? I do have knitted jumper attire. Oh, it's got a dress. Or a skirt. This is the vibe. Comfy. Top of the class isn't so bad, but that's what I'm wearing in the school, so this is cool. Okay, let's go find our boy. That's our main quest with Seb. This other one's a side quest with Seb. Let's go learn Imperio. More dark arts, please.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
You're here. Good.
Hello.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
Let's do it.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't, I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
Student report. The catacomb assignment yielded more than I'd imagined. Learning about our ancestors was illuminating. However, I stumbled upon something else I should not ignore. In an area behind the great room which had suffered decay and the turned over sarcophagi, I discovered an oddly shaped relic immediately. I sensed its power. I would be thrilled to study the relic further if only the removal of objects were allowed.
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Okay. I'm a bit concerned, I'll be honest, mate, but...
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
No, it's going to be the stench of death or whatever. It's going to be there's going to be inferi in here. That's my guess. Or spiders. Spiders are cool too.
Confringo! Revelio.
Look at them, just waiting.
Confringo!
Yeah, double Confringo. Guess what you face in here? Spoilers? No. You face spoilers?
Stupefy! Bombarda! At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Man tried to cast Descend.
And the rest of the tomb will be set free.
Spiders aren't insects. Revelio.
Don't start.
Here.
Spiders aren't insects.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Me too, honestly. I would agree with that.
Revelio.
Okay, it looks like we could use this. Could get
This
up there.
room is taller than it looks.
It is. Is that meant to be like a hint? You giving me hints, bro? God, I hate spiders. I just really hate spiders.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Nope. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Leviosa.
Revelio.
Anything creepy up here? No. Cool.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft.
I know.
Brilliant.
Brilliant. I am brilliant, aren't I, mate? I've always said that, you know. I assume this wall that I thought I could bombard earlier, I'm assuming that's the way back out. That is my assumption. There's another chest down that way. I thought it was going to be inferior, honestly, bro. And then I saw the spiders. Oh, the double Confringo. Bro, the way me and him just have that Confringo synergy. Too good, man. It's too good. Oh, shit. I bet you forgot I could do that, huh?
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Me too, honestly. Brooke, who's your favourite, I was asking earlier, who's your favourite, like, side character in this? do you think? Like, of your friend characters, I guess, more specifically.
Revelio.
Of the ones who are like your homies, who's your favourite?
Accio. Revelio.
I'm trying to decide for myself. I'm a fan of Poppy, though. I like Poppy.
Revelio.
Sebastian, understandable.
Revelio.
I mean, they're all good, but
Watch your
personally,
step. I nearly slipped there.
Personally, I think Poppy, for me. And I've only done like a couple of quests for her. Well, really just one, and then like a chat. Glacier's Defendo is so powerful that you don't even realise.
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb.
But also
I've read
ominous.
about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems.
Incendio.
Often cave.
I'm not the biggest fan of Ominous, but only
Were
because
abandoned.
he was addicted to
Exactly.
me at one time.
We'll be fine.
Confringo.
At one time he called me out, you know, in that TikTok and short. That time when he called me out. But I did feel bad for him because of the trauma he's been through and the way he like obviously doesn't want to repeat those mistakes and doesn't want Sebastian to get in trouble and, you know, suffer. That's good. He's a good character, for sure. And like his connection, you know, in games tables. Poppy's good. I do like Seb. I do like Natty too, to be honest. Poppy might be my favourite, but I can't really say yet because I don't think I've spent enough time with like all of them. I feel like I've spent the most time with Seb, and Seb is good. And then probably Natty. Oh wait, I'm wearing the wrong scarf. How dare I? What scarf was I wearing with this? Oh, it was the snowy owl one. That's a nice scarf. Yeah, it was the snowy owl one, which is cute. All knitted and nice. Okay. Well, I hate spiders, but I honestly thought it was going to be inferior. And I think as far as actually fighting them goes, inferior preferable. I mean,
now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some.
Spiders.
Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. There's something here by
Natty is low-key annoying. I don't dislike Natty, but she's probably my least favourite. I would agree with that.
Revelio.
I know there's a spider in there, and yet I want to let it out. For chaos reasons, you know? So many ways to go. Let's let it out. Oh god, I thought I was going to kill it straight up, but it didn't. Oh, launch a transformed enemy with the pulsar. I didn't even see that. That's cool. Oh. Good day, then. I foolishly mentioned the relic in my report and was reminded to leave it where it lay, but research must come before my fealty to the rules. I sensed something about this relic. I was told that those chosen by English Oak wands have powerful intuition. I believe it. English Oak is what I chose for my Gryffindor wand. Mum trying to keep her safe and she's all, fuck you, Mum. Especially when your mum has the sight, the ability to, like, see premonitions. And I know she said, like, sometimes her mum uses that to control her, like, says she sees something when she doesn't, I guess, which is bad. Her mum shouldn't do that, but, like, yeah, I wouldn't risk it. Especially, yeah, your animal that you can turn into is a rare animal that's not native to these parts, so it's hella sus, and more likely that the poachers are going to go after you. Therefore, when no one was looking, I acted. I conjured 2 barricades to isolate the relics. Ancestors forgive me, but I used their very bones as the key. I plan to return to it, but first I must ready myself for our next assignment, learning the Imperious Curse. The spell is said to serve well against enemies.
What did you find?
I don't know if you want to know. Well, who am I kidding? You definitely want to know.
Did you hear that?
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
That's very true, actually. She makes a very good point.
Revelio.
Found some more bones, man. I done found some more bones.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Hey Seb, look at this. Look at this. Boogie, 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 boogie. No? Okay, fine. Be boring. Whatever. Don't care anyway.
Bombarda. Revelio.
Brooke, I know you said you really like Bombarda. Do you prefer Bombarda or...
We've made it this far,
Fringo?
but clearly we have more to do.
Just purely out of curiosity, really. Hey, bro, what is this? Devil's Snare? I mean, that door is pretty sus looking.
I need to find a safe way across. Revelio.
Just down here looting. I'm guessing where Seb is where we need to be. No, it's not.
Revelio.
Boom, the door is open. Can I get up here? Yeah, okay.
Revelio.
Sorry, what? I don't know if this is the way I'm supposed to go, or if like I've accidentally wandered off like another way. I feel like I'm supposed to get down there. Like, there's definitely something through there, right? I mean, it looks like I can build a bridge. Alright, let's go talk to our boy. Because I feel like this is where we're supposed to go, through here, but... Zeb?
Looks like part of a
Not
student's
really.
diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades, I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting.
Very interesting.
We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Okay, you think.
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Yeah.
Leave no stone unturned. Or, in this case, no bone.
That was funny. That was funny, Seb. Why didn't you laugh? Why didn't you laugh at my joke, Seb? I'm guessing we've got to make a full arch. Your best four spells are Accio, Bombarda, Incendio, and there's a Defindo, the Slicing. Yeah, I mean, those are good spells. Those are all spells I like.
Lots of bone rattle.
Did we do it? We did.
You've done it. I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
Yeah, funny.
Revelio.
He felt it in his bones, chat. Did you hear that? You felt it in his bones. It looks like you can make a bone bridge across here, but like... Oh, I wonder if the bones are in the... Yeah, they're gonna be... Yeah, okay. I know what to do.
Lumos.
Ah! Get out of the devil's stain, crazy bitch! Oh, okay. Well, that was an experience.
Levioso.
Oh, that's not what I want.
Lumos.
They're so good together. They honestly, they sound good. I've like got a few different. So I've got Defindo, Flipendo, Glacius, and Confringo, which I like that slot a lot. I've got Accio, Bombarda, Transfiguration, and Incendio. This one I've got Crucio, Depulso, Descendo, and Levioso. And then down here I've got my other spiels. I think Levioso and Descendo are really good together. Like, I really like those two together. Honestly.
Revelio.
Oh, shit.
Levioso. Lumos. Accio. Lumos.
Alright, cool. And now I should be able to grab these from up here.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Nice. I did it.
Rickety Bone Bridge complete. Revelio.
Rickety Bone Bridge complete. I think this is just like an extra secret room. There's a collection chest in here though, so worth. Oh yeah, I saw this room from elsewhere. Ah, nice. I have to go all the way back across the bridge to get out.
Revelio.
Book stand. Cool. This money? Oh, I didn't even see this when I was here earlier. Sorry, Seb. Sorry, I know I've been distracted. Bombard is super fun though. But I like Confringo a lot. And they're very similar, aren't they? Like, they're both explosive. I don't know what the actual difference is between them, to be honest. Gotta find the relic, you guys. There's gonna be a spider boss fight, isn't there? Look at that web.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something.
What?
The student's diary mentions the Imperius Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
How do you know it?
Where did you learn the Imperius Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about.
Confringo Webster with spiders. Yeah, I do like that.
I think you ought to know it.
I do like Confringo with the spiders. You're so smart. Why? What did I do?
Shouldn't I know more about what the curse entails?
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
Teach me.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more.
Oh, a spider fight.
A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently
I've gamed
no
for too
one's
long
seen
to not
for
know this is a boss fight room. Or that there will be a spider boss fight.
Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
Yeah. Okay, it's a bit of a weird one, to be fair. Yes, good.
There we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Oh, I think the spiders just spawned in. Okay, well. Where should we put Imperio? Where do I want it? Is that a Depulso, maybe? Thing is, I like Levioso and Descendo, and maybe what I'll do is once I get Avada Kedavra, I'll put Levioso and Descendo on this one, because I don't really use Wingardium Levioso and Reparo that much. I'll put them here, or whatever. And what if I put... I mean, I could do it now, to be honest. That there. That there. And then put Lumos here. And then so here, we can leave it as it is for now, but later we'll put some other fun shit. We'll put Imperio and something else. I don't know what else we'll put, but something else. I might put Expelliarmus on here because I don't have it on any of the other ones. Oh my god. What just exploded behind us, bro? Wait, how do I, like, kill it? Is it just until it's not under my control anymore? How long does it last? Okay. It lasts a decent while. Oh my god, look at that. That's a big bitch. Alright, bro. Well, there was a big spider that way. Well, I just got rid of Depulso, didn't I? Fuck. Okay. Well, that's the problem with removing stuff, though. Put Depulso here.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
That's a spider.
I try.
Okay.
Revelio.
Is it just going to open all the doors? Oh no. Maybe there's an order to them. Is it like a combination thing? It looks like it could be. So like this and the circly one. This one. I'll open this door.
That worked.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Good. Don't need any more Wigan rods apparently. That one and this one. Okay, and then it's simply this one.
Revelio.
And this one for the for the spider. Oh, I can't get that Wigan rod, that's what it is. Wait, what? Oh, I did it wrong, that's why. That and will get me this other skeleton. Shit. And then, just to leave no spider unkilled. I can't be letting spiders just roam around like that.
That spell got my attention.
That spell got my attention. I bet it did.
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
For sure, bro, for sure.
Incendio.
Burn the webs away. Okay, don't know what's that way, but I know there's spiders down here because I saw them. I saw you. You killed Oid.
Incendio.
Well, the unforgivables do make you feel super powerful. Levioso into Crucio. Sick. Honestly, sick. There's one left. Hey man. Are you good? Bro? Homie? Friend?
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
I like
dramatic, isn't it?
bit dramatic, isn't it? I like Flipendo because it just reminds me of the old games, you know? That's the main reason. The main reason I love Flipendo.
Revelio.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
True,
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
See? Spooters. Lots of spooters. And we're not big fans of spooters around here. sneak. Slithery, sneaky little snake. Ah, spiders.
Revelio.
Okay.
Incendio.
I hate spoilers, me too. Me too. I'm with you on that. 100%.
Revelio.
Oh look. Girls. Love that for me. No more Wigan Wells. This game offers you Wigan Wells a lot, which is great. But it's quite funny because I'm like, I don't actually need it, turns out. I just got the striped school jumper uniform. That's probably a good wintry one to wear when we're in the school. Although, I've already got that other wintry one that I like quite a lot. Oh, it's got a dress as well. Yeah, no, never mind. Or a skirt. Not a dress, it's a skirt. I'm all dressed for the winter and everyone else is walking around just normal outfit. They should have changed the companions' clothes for winter. Even if they were still in a uniform, like make it look like a wintry one. That would be cool. But alas, they did not.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Like I said, if you could dress them yourself, I think that would be sick.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
And these guys are outside of the school, just wearing their school uniforms. Which I guess...
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Good one, Seb. Yeah, it would be cool if they changed with the seasons. Like I say, even if it wasn't something like dramatic, even if it was just like, you know,
why Slytherin
they wear a hat or a
so
scarf,
with this
or
place.
both, and like that kind of thing. This is going to be a spider boss fight for sure. Just look at it. Grab this money before we proceed, Seb, because I think it's about to be bad. But I love the way it does like spooky music when you use the Unforgivable. That's sick. Oh shit! That's a mama. That's a mama. Oh my god, there's so many. There's so many. Holy shit. Crucial, bro. I'm just whipping out the Unforgivables now. No mercy. Yeah, slice the frozen enemy. Oh, okay. I was
For a
going to slam
moment
its
there, I
head
thought
into the
that'd
ground.
never end.
That was a lot of spoilers.
Revelio.
Not the mama, there was two. Two mamas. Double mama. Whoa, mama. Channel my inner Johnny Bravo.
Revelio.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on.
So many.
Don't give up yet. Revelio.
Bro, what are you crying for? This has got to be it. This is definitely it. Look. That's what the relic looks like. Terrifying. And the relic contains abundant potential. Its possibilities could benefit not only wizard kind, but the world. But the dark sacrifice involved to realize its intent may be too great. Until we know more, please do not remove this relic.
Sebastian, the relic. Look.
Look,
Could
Seb,
it be?
we found it. What do you mean, could it be? I found a drawing and we found the thing.
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
We need that relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft.
That's my boy.
I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle.
God. Bro, Ominous is here. Did you notice? Did you notice Ominous is here? Did you know he was going to be here?
Ominous?
I think so. Bro, he's pacing, but like, how does he know where he's pacing? Ominous?
Ominous! The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
Bro, I just would not
You gave
speak,
me no choice.
and then
I had to follow.
and then he wouldn't know it was you, right?
Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows. I won't step back from a fight.
I can't believe this.
Persuade Ominous.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
He is angry.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
Sebastian's right. We need that relic.
I'm sorry. My mind is made up.
Are you willing to sacrifice your friendship over this?
I might be. How could I choose to stand by and watch him do this?
What if the choice wasn't yours? You wouldn't be to blame for what happens.
What in the world are you suggesting? Imperium?
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. I would take all responsibility. This could save your friendship. I know how to cast it. Sebastian taught me. But I won't do it unless you agree.
This is insanity. I can't believe you would ask this of me.
Sebastian is never going to give up trying to cure Anne. If you try and stop him now, he'll never forgive you.
Fine. This is unfathomable. But I suppose if you want that responsibility, it may just save what is left of my friendship with Sebastian. Remember, this is what I was telling you about the dark arts. They come with a cost. You may well regret making this choice. Do what you have to do. Cast it. Before I change my mind.
Imperium!
Step aside.
Step aside, Ominous.
Hey.
Stay in place until we're out of sight.
I will.
Just leave him in here.
Sebastian, come on.
What did you do?
Imperio. It was the only way to get out of here without a fight.
Ominous, I'm sorry.
Sebastian, we need to go.
We gotta leave, bro.
Did we do the wrong thing?
You need the relic.
Definitely.
I know. But not like this.
Ominous and I
Not like
agreed.
this.
Surely there's a difference between casting Imperio on someone without their knowledge and casting it with permission.
I understand what you're saying. I do, but...
I've taken full responsibility. You have my word.
Damn, that's crazy. Did you? I'm assuming you did not do that, bro.
We've always looked out for each other, Ominous and I. I hope he knows that hasn't changed.
Revelio.
I'm assuming you did not hit Ominous with the Imperio. No. We're just a baddie. We're girl bossing it, you know? We're just girl bossing it.
How long will the spell last? How long must Ominous stay in the tomb?
I don't really know.
The curse
You
is
taught
lifted
me.
already. He'll easily find his way out of the catacomb,
Bro,
just
you
as
taught
we
me.
did.
You should know.
He'll be all right, Sebastian.
Yes, Sebastian. God. I felt across quite far, you know. We just gotta run there. We're gaslighting, gatekeeping, and girl bossing. Yeah, he is a bit not sure about me. No. I've imperioed his friend. And he saw me cast Crucio many times. And I did it on him.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic.
Okay,
She thinks
man.
like ominous. It'd only upset her.
Okay. I respect that. I think you know, in my good playthrough, in one of my other playthroughs, I'll do.
Oh no, this
the
isn't
opposite.
good.
Oh shit!
What is it?
You're under attack.
Smoke over there by the hamlet.
Oh shit! Goblins.
Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Easily done. Are you quite finished?
Bitch, I've arrived. I've arrived. Bro, magic. Oh, his uncle's here. Bye. Oh, accidentally set the. Wait, is Anne fighting? Oh shit.
Be careful! Mine!
Got them. That was three. We'll make
Bombard.
I'm handling it.
I'm handling it, he said. I'm not sure you are, but I am. Are they after Anne? Oh shit. I'll make him kill himself, Sebastian. He actually did!
Boy!
It's like that, is it, Sebastian?
What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
I mean, he could have said any other spell. Could have
What did my uncle
Expelliarmused him.
expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did the right thing.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep
I'm
proving that's
gaslighting
my
him
uncle,
so
I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Lots of money. These goblins were rich. No, can't sell stuff. You just apparate out of here.
What was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Well, little do you know, sir. Yes, I am.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic, even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately.
You shouldn't tell me that, because then I'll use dark magic on you, so you
Why,
can't.
Sebastian?
You know? What about that?
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
Do I level up? Oh, not quite. Shit, man. I was really hoping for that level up, you know? Speak with Sebastian in the Undercroft, you say? I bet. In the shadow of distance. I've decided I would prefer Imperio on this side. What did I have on that side? I had Leviosa. I'm going to put Expelliarmus here. So I've got Leviosa down there anyway. I think that's fine.
Let there be no misgivings here. I always knew you were a troublemaker.
Ooh, someone's getting told off. Oh, I'm in school in my outside clothes. My outside clothes. This wasn't the plan. Quick change before anyone notices. Namely Sebastian, because we're here with him. Poached egg. Back. Gear. Yeah, what is this? Oh. I heard someone getting told off for getting a satisfactory instead of an outstanding. That's, you know, that's harsh. That's real harsh.
Did you speak with my uncle?
Yeah. Wasn't good
I
news.
wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft, nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh. That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought she handed it to me. This will keep you safe, she said. It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet.
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
Okay.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an hour when I have news.
You are very welcome, sir. Got bad bitch energy. Just wander back out like nothing ever happened. I was just lurking down this way. Nothing important or anything. No one needs to know. Okay, that's to chat with her. This is a side quest. Hogwarts, we've got Armit. This is just a chat with Poppy. Like, it's not even a quest, it's just a chat, I think. I think this one will be, out of these three, the last one we do, because, I mean, one, it's the highest level one, but also it's Seb, and we just spent a lot of time with Seb, so we'll break it up a little bit. But I think I will leave it here for now. I'm going to go to the room of requirement. I also need to sell a bunch of stuff. Next time I go to Hogsmeade, don't let me forget to sell a bunch of stuff.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Thanks, Deke. You're so wholesome. You're so wholesome, Deke. Ooh, this is a 100. Okay, sell stuff, got it. There's a Renaissance cap. Alright, let's do what we can with this. I like that this space is so much more open now, you know? Not so crowded. I'll move some stuff around. Right, we need to upgrade this. Cool. And then I want to change the trait. I think it was ancient. Was it ancient magic too, or was it ancient magic focused? I think it was focused. I really only had one more Duracell feather. I've got ancient magic focus to damage spells, damage with Crucio. Damage by all plants significantly increases. That's good. That's a level 3 one. That's. Hold on. Do I have anything? Manipulation. Manipulation 3, you know. Manipulation 3, you guys. You know, I've got two things that are meant to greatly increase the ancient magic fill rate, but I don't feel like that's happening. All damage spells. Wait, did I have a concentration 3? No. Oh, I want manipulation on there somewhere, but where? Greatly increased damage with Crucio. I mean, Crucio doesn't seem to be doing a ton of damage anyway. Probably will change one of these fill rate ones, to be honest. For manipulation. Because I've still got one of the ancient magic focus ones. We've got greatly increased ancient magic fill rate, Greatly increased damage of all damage spells. Greatly increased damage from ancient magic. Imperio target does significantly increased damage. Greatly increased damage with Crucio. And significantly increased damage by all plants. We're good about that. I don't need you. Don't need you. Okay, we can increase their yield. That's Mallow Sweet. Give me the Mallow Sweet. Game. Let's do that. Oh, you only get 6. You only get 1 more. Oh, not even worth it. Sick. I think it's going well, don't you? Ooh, that's all wooden words. Cool. Well, I think we're going to wrap up here for today in the Room of Requirement. I'm going to highlight this so I know that that's what I'm doing when we come back. Requests for Poppy. We're going to do that and speak to her. Then I'm going to go and speak to... I'm going to try and do that side quest in the town. The actual side quest, the shop-related one. Then go see Armit and push that along, and then go see Seb. That's providing no other side quests pop up, because you know me, I love getting distracted by a side quest. But yeah, that's going to be it for tonight's stream. Let me make sure I save the game, because that would be terrible. Yeah, I had a lot of fun. I'm glad I streamed tonight. I was feeling a bit iffy earlier. Just felt a bit rough today for some reason. Not even like sick, a bit headachy and a bit like, just like, you know when you just feel a bit achy and a bit like, it's just been a bit like that. So, that's a bit rubbish. But I'm glad that I did get around to streaming because I have a lot of fun with this game and hanging out with you guys. Tomorrow, I don't think there will be an afternoon stream. Obviously, I want to get into this routine of doing afternoon streams, but I still have stuff that I need to get done. So, probably no afternoon stream tomorrow. I'll try for one on Saturday if we can. But yeah, I got other stuff to get done. There will be an evening one. We'll do friendship games. I'm not sure what we're going to play. Me and Rob will have to have a chat, but yeah. And then Saturday's D&D. Other than that, all I have left to say is thank you very much for hanging out with me. I hope you've enjoyed yourselves, because I certainly have. We got another unforgivable curse under the belt. We now we now know Crucio and Imperio. Give me that Avada Kedavra. Yeah, and so we're playing this again on Monday, which I'm looking forward to. It's going to be good. I did also get Season, I think I said yesterday, or at the start of the stream today, I got Season, the indie game Season. I thought that could be a nice chill fun one for us to play sometimes. And it was like 20% off on the PS Store, so I was like, yeah, let's go for that. And yeah, next month we're looking forward to Star Wars Jedi Survivor. I'm not sure, and I'd like to play Like a Dragon Ishin. We'll see how things work out, whether I can get that as well. Monday. What else? Oh, we're considering Last of Us Part 2, but I think I'll leave it a little while because we've got some games coming up that I do want to play, so I'll probably leave it until we've got like another space where there's not much happening game-wise, and then we can slot it back in there. I don't think there was anything else that I was going to say. Oh, me and Rob have some plans for this this charity stuff. I think we'll probably announce it over the weekend. I'm not entirely sure. Or maybe tomorrow or something. We need to discuss it some more, but we're pretty much set up to go. And then we might need to just organise to get some things for incentives and things like that. Some fun little things. We got some good ideas, I think, that people will enjoy. Yeah, that's it from me. Have a wonderful rest of your day, morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are in the world. I love and appreciate you very, very much, and I hope you know that I do. Please, please do take care of yourself, stay safe, and I will see you again very, very soon. Peace.